Welcome to Insight in Minutes, brought to you by CloudEagle.ai, your go-to show for quick, actionable insights into the world of SaaS. And today, we are taking a deep dive into SaaS risk management.
Ooh, SaaS risk management.
Making sure those handy apps we all rely on don't become hidden liabilities.
Right. It's like a safety net for the cloud.
I like that.
Yeah.
A safety net for the cloud as we navigate this ever-evolving world of SaaS. So, to get started, our listeners sent in a stack of articles about SaaS risk management.
Okay.
And we're seeing some themes: security breaches, compliance nightmares, even this thing called shadow IT.
Yeah.
Where do we even begin?
Well, I mean, you're hitting on all the major pressure points. Imagine a company thrilled with the agility of SaaS.
Right.
And then, bam, they get hit with a data breach because they didn't fully grasp the security implications of their chosen apps.
Okay.
Or picture a financial team wondering why their costs are skyrocketing. Turns out various departments independently signed up for overlapping SaaS tools.
Oh, wow.
That's shadow IT.
So it's more than just a tech issue. This is like a whole business problem.
It's exactly.
You're talking about GDPR fines.
Oh, yeah.
That's not small potatoes.
No, not at all. GDPR fines can be crippling. And compliance is just one piece of the puzzle. We're talking about potential legal battles. Reputational damage that just erodes customer trust. The financial hit from wasted resources and inefficient spending.
I'm going to play devil's advocate here for a second.
Sure.
Some might argue that strict security measures hinder productivity. How do we find that sweet spot?
That's a valid concern. It's not about stifling agility, but rather implementing smart controls.
Okay.
For instance, instead of blanket restrictions, focus on robust access management, meaning grant access based on roles and responsibilities. Ensure that only authorized personnel can access sensitive data.
The articles we have also point to best practices like regular audits.
Yes.
What makes a SaaS audit different?
Yeah.
And how often should we be doing them?
Well, SaaS audits aren't your typical IT checkups. You need to assess not just technical vulnerabilities, but also compliance with regulations like GDPR and data privacy laws. Frameworks like SOC 2 and ISO 27001 are becoming increasingly relevant for SaaS vendors.
Yeah.
Ideally, audits should be conducted annually or even more frequently if your SaaS landscape is complex or you operate in a highly regulated industry.
Makes sense. Our sources also talk about centralized SaaS governance.
Yes.
It sounds very bureaucratic, but is it truly necessary?
It's not about red tape. It's about clarity and control.
Okay.
Imagine a central hub where you can track all your SaaS apps, their usage, and associated costs. That's what centralized governance brings.
Okay.
It empowers you to make informed decisions about your SaaS ecosystem.
So let's say a business is overwhelmed.
Okay.
They want that visibility. They want that control. That's where a solution like CloudEagle comes in, right?
Absolutely. CloudEagle provides that much needed visibility. It acts like an X-ray, automatically discovering all SaaS apps in use, even the ones hiding in the shadows. It tracks usage patterns, flags potential security risks, and monitors compliance with regulations. Think of it as your command center for SaaS management.
I'm picturing a dashboard. That helps you optimize your spending, maybe even renegotiate contracts with vendors based on actual usage data.
Absolutely.
Is that a possibility?
Absolutely. Financial risk often gets overlooked, but CloudEagle can identify areas where you are overspending or underutilizing subscriptions. This data empowers you to negotiate better deals or even consolidate tools leading to significant cost savings.
So it sounds like CloudEagle can help businesses strike that balance, embracing the benefits of SaaS while proactively managing the risks.
Precisely. And this proactive approach is what separates successful SaaS adoption from those who stumble. It's not just about putting out fires, it's about building a resilient, secure, and cost-effective SaaS ecosystem.
Great insights today. As we wrap up, here's something for our listeners to ponder. Knowing that the SaaS landscape is constantly evolving,
Right.
how can businesses foster a culture of continuous learning and adaptation when it comes to managing SaaS risks? Let us know your thoughts, and thanks for joining us on Insight in Minutes.